Published 0859 EDT, the 28th of August 2017. Updated 0900 EDT, the 28th of August 2017. A serial cat killer who has murdered more than 250 felines in the UK might finally be caught after witnesses spotted a shadowy figure fleeing the latest crime scene. This is the first time anyone has caught sight of the violent criminal who is believed to have been responsible for an attack in Surrey last week, just moments before the deranged murderer ran away. Residents in Caterham reported hearing the sound of someone making a kissing noise as if to attract a pet. People also reported a stranger acting suspiciously before hurrying off and hearing the sound of a tinkling cat bell close to where the mutilated carcass was discovered. Bertie, 12, was one of the Croydon cat killer's victims. His headless body was found in Surrey. Police officers have been trawling the area for DNA and other clues since the discovery on Wednesday morning and hope these latest witnesses will help solve the three-year case. A Surrey police statement read, local officers have been in the Caterham on the Hill area following up on some information about a suspicious person seen in Buxton Lane between 9:30 p.m. and 10 p.m. on Tuesday. A cat bell was heard and then a kissing noise as though someone was trying to attract an animal. The noises were heard twice. When the person was seen, they hurried off. Police cannot deduce if the cold-blooded killer is a man or a woman, but they were seen wearing dark clothing and fleeing in the direction of Buxton Lodge nursing home. The pet's injuries matched other victims of the Croydon cat killer, who have also included foxes, rabbits and squirrels. The feline on the left lost her paw to the Croydon cat killer, and 5-month-old Stormright was found headless in Staines. Police say they may have gone across the road and down an alleyway or further down the street. South Norwood Animal Rescue and Liberty Snarl spokesperson Tony Jenkins said, in the evening, when it gets dark, a lot of owners will be calling their cats in at night. It's hard to know if it's connected, but it is suspicious. The police are looking into it, and that's all I can really say. Mr. Jenkins added, this is the third time a pet has been found apparently murdered in Caterham, and he is certain this new victim didn't die from a fox attack or traffic accident. All we can say is a body was found and it was mutilated by a human, that is for sure, he said. The name of the road where the cat was discovered is not being revealed by police, as the family of the cat are so traumatized that they have requested anonymity. The pet's injuries matched other victims of the Croydon cat killer, who have also included foxes, rabbits and squirrels. Mimi, the cat above, was sadly found decapitated in the backyard of her owner's house in Surrey. In many cases, animals are found with heads cut off, and recent incidents include a fox cub that was found mutilated at Caterham's Tesco and cats being found decapitated in Reigate and Oxted. Just like Jack the Ripper, who used physician-like skills to rip apart his female victims, the cat hater surgically dismembers some pets. Many blood-splattered headless carcasses have been spread-eagled beneath the owner's bedroom windows for them to stumble on disturbingly the next morning. Mr. Jenkins said, we think he gets off on putting the animals on display, preferably under the bedroom windows. Worryingly, we've even had a few put next to school playgrounds where little children would be. Oreo was another one of the cat killer's victims, losing her life in Surrey. It looks like he kills the cats with blunt force trauma, waits for half an hour for the blood to stop circulating, then cuts their heads off. He or she is believed to have killed, dismembered and decapitated more than 250 pets since the first cat was found dead in Croydon in 2014. A vet found raw chicken in the stomachs of a number of the cats, suggesting the killer was luring them to their deaths with meat tidbits. While most of the cat ripper's victims have been in the Greater London area, victims with identical wounds have been discovered as far afield as Birmingham, Manchester and the Isle of Wight. Mr. Jenkins said that the investigation has been taken seriously since the very beginning, given many serial killers started their criminal career by injuring pets. We started our investigation in September 2015. Since then we've collected many bodies, all with similar wounds. Mr. Jenkins said that the investigation has been taken seriously since the very beginning, given many serial killers started their criminal career by injuring pets. Their head or tail is cut off, in some cases both. Some have had their front paws or back paws cut off, some have literally been cut in half. After we got half a dozen bodies, the police said, we have a serial animal killer. People who do this to animals may move on to humans. They took it seriously. The Metropolitan Police said last June that it had already spent 1,020 hours investigating the deaths since the official inquiry was launched in 2015 under the name Operation Takahe. Police believe the psycho has been killing cats 3 or 4 times a week for at least 3 years, so will have murdered countless moggies. In February last year, animal rights charity PETA offered a £5,000 reward to anyone providing information to police that leads to the arrest and conviction of the killer or killers. 2013. The RSCPA say they are aware of attacks stretching back this far, but the killings did not ramp up until 2 years later, September to December 2015. Croydon cat ripper name first used when a number of cat murders were reported in the South London borough of Croydon. At least 7 cats were found mutilated in the area. April 2016. More bodies were discovered across North and South London. February 2016. Animals rights charity PETA offered a £5,000 reward to anyone who had information that could lead to the arrest of the killer. August 2016. 5 more cats were found chopped up around the M25 area. January 2017. 2 more cats had been killed within 2 hours of each other due to the sheer number of mutilated cats that have been discovered since 2015. Any bodies or body parts with the same recognizable injuries, a clean wound made by a bladed object, are being stored until a suspect is arrested. The probe began after headless cats were found in Croydon, Streatham, Mitcham Common, Sutton, Charlton, Peckham and Finchley. Other deaths have been reported in Maidstone and Sevenoaks, and Doc Martin. Actor Martin Clunes used social media begging people to help catch the killer. In an email to Metropolitan Police Commissioner Sir Bernard Hogenhow, the actor said, "As someone who shares my home with several four-legged companions, I read with horror that some of the cats had been decapitated, disemboweled or dismembered. This is the stuff of nightmares." Surrey police have urged people with information that can help the investigation to call 020-8649-0216.